The Greater Tokyo Area is the most populous metropolitan area in the world, consisting of the Kantō region of Japan as well as the prefecture of Yamanashi. In Japanese, it is referred to by various terms, the most common of which being National Capital Region. The 2014 UN estimate puts the population at 37,883,000, making it by far the world's most populous metropolitan area, with more people than the countries of Canada or Iraq. It covers an area of approximately 13,500 km², giving it a population density of 2,642 person km², which is more than twice the population density of Bangladesh. It is the second largest single metropolitan area in the world in terms of built-up or urban function landmass at 8,547 km², behind only New York City at 11,642 km². The area has the largest metropolitan economy in the world, with a total GDP of approximately $1.9 trillion in 2008. According to research published by PricewaterhouseCoopers, the agglomeration of Tokyo had a total GDP of $1.479 trillion in 2008, ranking again as the largest urban agglomeration GDP in the world. Definition: there are various definitions of the Greater Tokyo Area, each of which tries to incorporate different aspects. Some definitions are clearly defined by law or government regulation while others are for research purposes or everyday conversation. Each definition has a different population figure. Various definitions of Tokyo Kantō National Capital Region The National Capital Region of Japan refers to the Greater Tokyo Area as defined by the National Capital Region Planning Act of 1956, which defines it as Tokyo and its surrounding area declared by government ordinance. The government ordinance defined it as Tokyo and all 6 prefectures in the Kantō region plus Yamanashi Prefecture. While this includes all of Greater Tokyo, it also includes sparsely populated mountain areas as well as far-flung Bonin Islands which are administered under Tokyo. International comparison Using the one metropolis 3 prefectures definition, Tokyo is 13,555.65 square kilometers, smaller than Los Angeles County, and almost 2/3 smaller than the combined statistical area of New York City, at 30,671 square kilometers and 21.9 million people. Other metropolitan areas such as Greater Jakarta are considerably more compact as well as more densely populated than Greater Tokyo. Metropolitan area definition ambiguities and issues The South Kantō region is a potentially ambiguous term. Informally, it may mean the one metropolis, 2 prefectures, or the area without Saitama Prefecture. Formally, it may mean the South Kantō block, which is not the Greater Tokyo Area, but a proportional representation block of the national election, comprising Kanagawa, Chiba, and Yamanashi prefectures. In informal occasions, the term National Capital Region often means Greater Tokyo Area. Officially, the term refers to a much larger area, namely the whole Kantō region and Yamanashi Prefecture. It should be noted that Tokyo as a metropolis includes some 394 kilometers of islands, as well as some mountainous areas to the far west, which are officially part of Greater Tokyo, but are wilderness or rustic areas. Cities, populations listed for those over 300,000. Cities within Tokyo Tokyo is legally classified as a 2, a word which translates as metropolis, and is treated as one of the 47 prefectures of Japan. It is not administered as a single city. Eastern Tokyo Metropolis, Central Tokyo, situated in the eastern portion of Tokyo Metropolis, was once incorporated as Tokyo City, which was dismantled during World War II. Its subdivisions have been reclassified as special wards. The 23 special wards currently have the legal status of cities, with individual mayors and city councils, and call themselves cities in English. However, when listing Japan's largest cities, Tokyo's 23 wards are often counted as one city. See Special Wards of Tokyo. Western Tokyo Metropolis. Western Tokyo, known as the Tama area, comprises a number of municipalities, including these suburban cities. Cities outside Tokyo equals. The core cities of the Greater Tokyo Area outside Tokyo metropolis are Chiba, Kawasaki, Sagamihara, Saitama, Yokohama. The other cities in Chiba, Kanagawa and Saitama prefectures are source.stat.go.jp Census 2005. Additional cities in the major metropolitan area definition used by the Japanese Statistics Bureau, the following cities in Ibaraki, Tochigi, Gunma, Yamanashi, and Shizuoka prefectures are included. Gunma Prefecture, Tatebayashi. Ibaraki Prefecture. Shizuoka Prefecture, Atami. Tochigi Prefecture, Oyama. Yamanashi Prefecture, Oetsuki, Uenohara. Border areas. Tighter definitions for Greater Tokyo do not include adjacent metropolitan areas of Numa-Mishima to the southwest, Murabushi Takasaki Oeta Ashikaga on the northwest, and Greater Utsunomiya approximately 1 million to the north. If they are included, Greater Tokyo's population would be around 39 million. Geography. At the center of the main urban area are the 23 special wards, formerly treated as a single city but now governed as separate municipalities, and containing many major commercial centers such as Shinjuku, Shibuya, Ikebukuro and Ginza. Around the 23 special wards are a multitude of suburban cities which merge seamlessly into each other to form a continuous built-up area, circumnavigated by the heavily traveled Route 16 which forms a loop about 40 kilometers from central Tokyo. Situated along the loop are the major cities of Yokohama, Hakuoji, Oemiya, and Chiba. Within the Route 16 loop, the coastline of Tokyo Bay is heavily industrialized, with the Keirin industrial area stretching from Tokyo down to Yokohama, and the Keiyu industrial zone from Tokyo eastwards to Chiba. Along the periphery of the main urban area are numerous new suburban housing developments such as the Tama New Town. The landscape is relatively flat compared to most of Japan, most of it comprising low hills. Outside the Route 16 loop the landscape becomes more rural. To the southwest is an area known as Shannan, which contains various cities and towns along the coast of Sagami Bay, and to the west the area is mountainous. Many rivers run through the area, the major ones being Arakawa and Tama River. Economy. Tokyo has the largest city economy in the world and is one of 3 major global centers of trade and commerce along with New York City and London. Greater Tokyo Area 2005 2005 average exchange rate, source. GDP The agglomeration of Tokyo is the world's largest economy, with the largest gross metropolitan product at purchasing power parity in the world according to a study by PricewaterhouseCoopers. Transportation. Air. The Greater Tokyo Area has 2 major airports, Tokyo International Airport, commonly known as Haneda Airport and Narita International Airport. Minor facilities include the Kafu, Ibaraki Airport, and Honda Airport. Tokyo Heliport serves helicopter traffic, including police, fire, and news. Various military facilities handle air traffic, Naval Air Facility Atsugi, Yokota Air Base, and Camp Zama. Rail. Greater Tokyo has an extensive railway network comprising high-speed rail, commuter rails, subways, monorails, private lines, trams and others. There are around 136 individual rail lines in the Greater Tokyo Area, and between 1,000 to 1,200 railway stations depending on one's definition of the area, most designed for heavy use, usually long enough to accommodate 10-car trains. Stations are designed to accommodate hundreds of thousands of passengers at any given time, with miles of connecting tunnels linking vast department stores and corporate offices. Tokyo Station has underground connections that stretch well over 4 kilometers, and Shinjuku Station has well over 200 exits. Greater Tokyo's railway network is easily considered the world's largest in terms of both daily passenger throughput with a daily trips of over 40 million as well as physical extent with approximately 2,578 kilometers of track. Shinjuku Station is used by an average of 3.34 million people per day, making it the world's busiest train station. Some 57% of all Greater Tokyo residents used rail as their primary means of transport in 2001. Junior East and many other carriers crisscross the region with a network of rail lines. The most important carriers include Keihan Electric Railway, Kisei Electric Railway, Kiria Electric Railway, Odakaya Electric Railway, Sabu Railway, Tabu Railway, and Takaya Corporation. In addition to Tokyo's two subway systems, a Euro-Tokyo Metro and Tokyo Metropolitan Bureau of Transportation, Yokohama operates 3 lines. The Tokyo monorail provides service to Haneda Airport and other destinations. The Shuto Expressway system connects other national expressways in the capital region. Tokyo and Yokohama are major commercial seaports, and both the Maritime Self-Defense Force and United States Navy maintain naval bases at Yokosuka. See also: List of metropolitan areas in Asia by population, List of metropolitan areas in Japan by population. National Capital Region briefly shows the 2 definitions of the capital area. References. External links: Urban employment areas in Japan.